happy. So this piece here is a painting by the artist Linda Stark, also an LA-based artist, and it's called Candy Corn Weave, which you can kind of deduce from the colors and the shapes that's been created. But what's interesting about this piece is what type of material, without reading the label, what type of material do you think it's made out of?
Plastic.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people guess. A lot of people guess plastic or ceramic. And what's interesting about the way she was working in the 90s was taking a traditional medium, oil paint, and reimagining it to take on the look and feel of other mediums. And so this piece is, though small, is very labor intensive, and the work from this series can take up to a year each to complete each work from this series. So she spent a great deal of time, because what you have to do with oil paint, if you've ever worked with oil paint or familiar, it can take quite a long time to dry. So each stripe of this painting she had to lay down in layers and then wait for each one to dry. This also references to traditionally, I think what in many cultures you might define as a women's way of working, weaving, but it's also reimagined in oil paint in a fine art context. A lot of people think it's made out of plastic. And interestingly enough, Linda Stark was a guard at one time, many, many years ago, at the Orange County Museum of Art. And she came to the opening and she was just sharing stories and reminiscing about her time here and how, you know, times have changed, and now she's coming here and seeing her work up on the walls, whereas before she used to be here guarding the work. We have that's one of the other wonderful things about having a permanent collection and for being a museum that's been here for over 50 years is these ongoing relationships with artists. Especially when we have their work in our collection, we get to, hear from them and talk to them and see them over and over again, and it's a really wonderful opportunity for artists too to continue to stay relevant in their artistic practice. So if you follow me for a little bit of a journey, I'm going to take you to the back area of the